I want to free you guys. The feeling like you have to stay in certain situations, stay with certain people. We are all just playing roles in order to bring a certain outcome into our lives. I'm going to give you guys the one video that completely changed my life and brought me to where I am today. So I watched this video one day where the guy was just like, hey, we're all assuming roles. You assume a role to bring a certain thing into your life. You have to in order to survive in this world. The job that you work in order to bring in the fund to pay your bills or go on vacation, assume the role to sustain that job. There are people that you gain connections with or network with for certain opportunities. You fit into those spaces because you are needing something from that. I'm not saying that we're being fake with everyone, but that's just how life works. You go out into the world day to day and you do the necessary things to make your life the way you want it to be. Simple. So I watched that video probably 100,000 times, not gonna lie. I was deeply frustrated with my life, Groundhog's Day literally. I thought, okay, if I have to assume a role to survive, what roles am I assuming that are making me feel depleted and I can simply assume a different role? Once I analyzed my roles, I'm just like, okay, this job is draining me. I don't have to stay here. All I have to do is replace it with another role that does the same thing. Another role that brings money as well. I don't have to do that role for the money. You know what I mean? I can do it a different way. I had to verbalize it differently just so I can think of it differently. By day, I would work that job, and at night I would research. I ended up getting a mentor. I mimicked the things the mentor did, and then eventually I started making income as I made enough money in order to dead the old role and become the new person. I'm making it sound simple. I mean, this was over a course of a year, but I was not about to settle and stay in that job. I really hope that I am articulating this properly. You should be constantly seeking and figuring out where you're meant to be in this world and not staying stuck in a role that no longer serves you. Switch it up. Whether it be friendship groups that you've outgrown, you can dead that role. You do not have to stay in spaces that you have outgrown. I feel like a lot of times we feel like, I got a degree in this, I got the job, I have to do this for my entire life. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Life is a journey. You want to make this journey as pleasant as possible. And what changed me when he said the roles thing was that, oh, like when I get sick of this role, I can try something else. You can just try something else. Give yourself permission to try something else, okay? Like, it makes sense in my head and it did change my life, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to relay it well through this video. So, as always, with the makeup stain on my shirt, I hope this helps and you guys have a good day. Bye.